Good morning, Panthers. I'm Ray John Edmond. Welcome to the morning announcements. Today is Tuesday, February 23rd. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for our Panther pledge. This pledge helps us remember to be safe, be respectful, and be an avid learner. As a Seminole Trails Panther, I'll conduct myself at all times and all places with honor and respect for myself, my classmates, my teachers, my school, and my community. Today's lunch menu is cheesy bites with marinara dipping sauce, corn and bean salsa, assorted milk, and assorted fruit selections. Now here's Daniel for the weather.
Good morning, Panthers. I'm Daniel, Dang for today's weather. It is currently 80 degrees with a high of 71 degrees, low of 66 degrees with a 71% chance of rain. Tomorrow's high will be 80 degrees with a 11% chance of rain. Today we are highlighting Rosa Parks. She stood up for civil rights and has met Martin Luther King. Rosa Michael Parks was an American activist in the civil rights movement, best known for her role in the Montgomery bus boycott. The United States Congress has called her the First Lady of Civil Rights and the mother of the freedom movement. Now back to Mr. St. Germain.
That's today's news. I'm Ray John Edmond signing off. Remember, Panthers, we are safe, we are respectful, and we are avid learners.
Hello, Panthers. This is Miss St. Germain with a special announcement. So today I'm going to be announcing the winners of the door decorating competition for this Black History Month at Seminole Trails. We have all done such a wonderful job decorating our doors. And of course, you're all winners in my book. But due to the nature of the competition, we can only have 2 recipients of the $50 Visa gift card. And the winners are, drumroll please, Mr. Beeson and Miss Button. Congratulations. You did such a wonderful job with your doors. And of course, the judges recognize it, and you guys are the winners. You will receive the $50 gift cards. I will bring it to your classrooms. And that is it for my special announcements. Have a great day, Panthers. This is Miss St. Germain signing off.
It's time for learning with a fun Rosa Parks for Kids cartoon. Hey, history is full of courageous people who stood up to help us get to where we are today. Right now, I want to talk to you about one of those people named Rosa Parks. Have you ever heard of Rosa Parks? If not, that's okay, because I'm going to give you a few fun facts about Rosa Parks for kids and her life as a civil rights activist. Starting off, Rosa Parks was born Rosa Louise McCauley on February 4th, 1913 in Tuskegee, Alabama. So check this out. When Rosa was a kid, she may be just like you or a kid you know. At a young age, her parents decided they did not want to be together anymore. So Rosa and her mother moved to Pine Level, Alabama, where they stayed with her grandparents. Living with her grandparents allowed Rosa to see people do mean things to African Americans, but it also showed her how to be strong. Like one day, her grandfather protected their farm from a group of men called the Ku Klux Klan. This group was known for killing African Americans, and her grandfather stood out front protecting their home as the Ku Klux Klan marched by. When it came to school, things were not fair either. As a child, the schools Rosa went to were segregated. This meant that African American students were not allowed to go to school with white students. Although Rosa enjoyed school, she left school in the 11th grade to help her sick mom. She later got her high school degree and became involved with the NAACP too as a youth leader. On December 1st, 1955, this is when Rosa would do something in history that would spark a change for how African Americans were treated in the United States of America. During this time in Montgomery, Alabama, the local buses were also segregated. Whites would be in the front of the bus, and African Americans would come to the front of the bus to pay their bus fare, but then leave the bus and go through the back door to sit at the back of the bus with a sign marked Coloreds. On that day, Rosa was told by the bus driver to move so that a white passenger who got on the bus could have her seat. After thinking about what the bus driver said, Rosa was tired of being treated unfairly and refused to move. After refusing to move, the bus driver had her arrested. She was later convicted for not following the laws. This made a lot of people mad and sparked the Montgomery boycott, with another major person in African American history, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. The Montgomery boycott saw African Americans coming together to refuse using the bus to get around town. The boycott lasted several months, and when many buses sat empty, the city had to do something. The boycott officially ended on December 20th, 1956, after the Supreme Court said they couldn't treat African Americans unfairly. The life and legacy of Rosa Parks will be one that will be remembered in our hearts and minds as we go forward trying to create a world that does not judge others on the color of their skin. Rosa Parks died on October 24th, 2005 at the age of 92. But although she is gone, her resistance to unfair treatment will never be forgotten, and I hope you enjoyed this Rosa Parks biography for kids.